Hello Dance Institute family, thanks for having me. My name is Olivia from Latinx Cooks and welcome to my kitchen. Today we will be making this Salvadorian dish which is pupusas. So, let's get to it. Pupusas are like stuffed tortillas made of corn or rice flour. The most common fillings are beans, cheese, and pork. We normally eat pupusas with curtido, which is a cabbage relish, and a tomato-based sauce. First, we prepare our salsa by cutting 6 medium-ripe Roma tomatoes in half. And here I have the pot I will be using. Time to cut this medium white onion in half. Don't forget your spicy serrano pepper. So far we have our Roma tomatoes, our onion, and serrano pepper ready to get more. So let's add some whole black peppercorns and salt. Plus 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar to help flavor and preserve our sauce. To add texture to our salsa, we are going to add this green and red bell pepper. Garlic plus 1 cup of water because my tomatoes were medium to big in size. Time to cook our salsa on low to medium heat. Some oregano, and we mix everything together. After 10 minutes, I got my sauce reduced by half, and this is how it looks. Everything is completely cooked and ready to blend. Reusing the same pot, bring the salsa to boil only for 1 minute. Last but not least, we use the colander to transfer the sauce. Our sauce is complete and it's time for us to move on with the curtido. Curtido is the Salvadorian sauerkraut or kimchi, lightly fermented cabbage relish with onions, carrots, oregano, and vinegar. We cut our cabbage in thin slices. Place the cabbage in a mesh strainer, combine the remaining ingredients and mix everything together. Time to layer the veggies with sea salt and let it sit for 20 minutes. Approaching the 20 minutes, boil a pot of water to rinse off the salt. Slice your serrano pepper plus 1 quarter cup of apple cider vinegar, just a little bit of salt, plus oregano. Time to combine everything together. Now that our sides are complete, it's time for us to move on to the pupusas. For the pupusas, we will start off with the fillings. In here, we have refried black beans. You can either make them or buy them at the store. For example, this brand, it's my favorite and works pretty well as a filling for pupusas because of the texture. This is loroco, which is a vine that grows in Central America, and we use the buds as food for many dishes, including pupusas. Let's start working on our second filling by mixing the quesillo with the lorocos. Quesillo is a semi-soft cheese similar to Oaxacan cheese, mozzarella, or Monterey Jack. So if you don't have quesillo, you can easily substitute Monterey Jack or mozzarella. Or even mixing half and half. And this is our queso con loroco. The flour I'm using for making the dough is maseca. Read the bottom that says instant corn masa. Starting with 3/4 cup of water plus 1 cup of flour. Use your hands to mix the masa together until it has the consistency of a Play-Doh. Keep in mind that the dough and proper beans makes the biggest difference in this dish. Measure that the dough is not dry by adding a little bit of water. When you feel the dough is ready, do the finger test just like this. We will be using the beginner plastic wrap method. Take a golf ball size portion of dough and roll into a ball. Now we are going to flatten the ball by placing it in the plastic wrap. And use our fingers to smoothly press from the center outwards. Once it's flat, we go ahead and add our fillings. Carefully wrap the dough around the filling to seal it inside the dough ball. And remove the excess dough. Make sure the ball is sealed completely, and then we'll repeat the process of flattening with the plastic wrap. Place your pupusa on a lightly oiled cast iron griddle or skillet over medium heat. Allow to brown on both sides, which takes 2 to 3 minutes. Repeat the process with the remaining balls. You can always get creative and find new fillings. Thank you for your time and including me in the celebration of Latinx Heritage Month. You can find out more recipes on Instagram at Latinx Cooks. Hasta luego. Ciao.